This segment will show you how to properly maintain and store your yard vac to help prevent damage and prolong the life of your vac. Before each use, thoroughly check for any loose bolts or nuts and tighten them. Check the cover, and especially the front boot and the rear flap for wear. Replace the cover if it is worn or damaged. Regularly check the tire pressure and keep it within 12 to 14 pounds. Check the oil level prior to each use. Then, at the beginning of each season, use a light machine oil to lubricate the latch pivot bolt, and the axle where the hitch tongue pivots. At least once each season, also grease the wheel bearings. Make sure the cart and top are cleaned after each use. Any grass clippings or leaves left in the cart will mildew and cause damage if not cleaned out properly. You should regularly clean the vac engine and major parts using a cloth or a brush. To have a well-maintained engine, only use high-quality detergent oil and select the correct oil grade for the operating temperature. Refer to the engine's operating and maintenance manual for detailed information. Remember to check the oil level before each use, and also service the air cleaner every 25 hours under normal conditions and more regularly under very dusty conditions. It is recommended that you replace the spark plug at the start of each season and then clean it once during the season. Prior to storing your vac, make sure to clean the entire unit thoroughly, including the engine. Refer to the engine manual for detailed storage instructions. If you are storing the vac in an unventilated or a metal storage shed, you should first coat the metal parts with light oil or silicone to prevent rust. Make sure the vac is stored in a clean, dry area. If you are storing the vac for 30 days or longer, you should store it completely empty of fuel. This will help prevent gum deposits from forming, prevent acidic gas damage, and other engine problems. Remove excess fuel and then run the unit one last time until all the fuel is exhausted and the engine shuts off prior to long-term storage. Please note that you have the option of using just the cart without the vac system. If you wish to do this, remove the bolts that are holding the frame to the cart and store the bag and frame in a safe place. Keep the removed bolts, washers, and nuts in a safe place with the bag so you can reinstall them later. Then remove and store the 4 bolts and nuts that are securing the engine base to the tongue, and slide the engine off the tongue. Make sure to store the engine in a safe storage area following the storage guidelines.